opponents of the Employee Free Choice Act have concentrated primarily on saying that this eliminates a secret ballot, and the secret ballot is the core of the American way and so forth. Could you explain that situation and what the reality is with the Employee Free Choice Act?
Sure. Well, the first thing to note is that it doesn't supplant an election, a secret ballot election, if that is what the employees desire. What it does is it gives employees a choice between an election and majority card signing recognition. I think what people don't appreciate when they hear, well, gee, you know, why shouldn't employees want to have a secret ballot election, is the gauntlet that employees have to run in order to get recognition in the absence of that card check majority approach. Essentially, actually, there was a really good article just recently in the Industrial and Labor Relations Review that did a study of over 22,000 organizing drives where an election petition was filed. And what they found was only 1/7 of those drives resulted in a first contract within a year. 20% had a charge that someone was illegally fired during the organizing campaign. But actually, there were probably cases that never got to the petition stage where workers were also fired. It was estimated that up to 50% of card drives end early without even petitioning for an election, oftentimes because there has been harassment and intimidation or firing of vocal union supporters. The probability of actually holding an election is about 40% less likely if there has been an unfair labor practice charge filed. 1 in 3 organizing drives end before there is even an election petition. Bottom line is that if you take a worker who expresses an interest in voting for union representation, they only have about a 68% chance of even getting an election and only a 38% chance of negotiating a first contract. It has become increasingly difficult for employees who want union representation to get it through the process that we currently have.
So then really what the Employee Free Choice Act does is restore democracy to the process.
Absolutely.